Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Joe here, and today's video is on day 3 of the Grampians Peaks Trail through hike I recently hiked with my brother-in-law Paul. Right, so today's video I'm going to keep it really short, the description at the start, and then you've got some video footage of the trail itself, the scenes, the terrain and whatnot. I realised in the first 2 videos I may have talked just a little bit too much. It's because I was excited. It was such an amazing hike. I'm still buzzing, but I'm keeping it short, keeping it relevant to hikers that are looking to do the trail, to give you information about track conditions, signage, distances, campgrounds, all that type of stuff. So let's get into it. This hike we started at Gar campground and we hiked to Werdug. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's actually spelt W-E-R-D-U-G, but in the guide it says pronounced as Werdug. If I'm getting that wrong, please forgive me, I'm trying my best. Also, this wind, I hope you can hear me. It's just another windy day. Oh. Anyway, so the hike, 14.1 kilometers. It didn't rain. Unlike day 1 and 2, it didn't rain. So we got to enjoy the trail more, sit down, check out some of the views, have some coffee, have a break, have something to eat. So nice. I'm talking too much again, aren't I? Okay, back to business. So 14.1 kilometer hike. It took us 5 hours and 45 minutes, just under 6 hours. Very well signposted. There was a lot of little yellow triangular markers to help guide you through the sections, especially where there's those open rocky slab sections. Where it's just, oh, which way do I go now? You can see it. It's just waiting for that wind to die. Yeah, so the trail was very easy to follow. You could see it. Never once did I feel like I had to concentrate on finding the trail or keeping my eyes on it. Very well signed, very well marked out. Well done, Parks Victoria, top marks there. So track was easy to follow. The terrain was very similar to days 1 and 2 in terms of you had footpad with sandy sections through to rocky sections, rocky slabs, sloping rocky slabs, awesome, ridgeline walking. It was a very enjoyable hike. You got to those areas where you got up high with amazing views out to the east, farmlands, canola fields. I think I've said this days 1 and 2 as well. Had a beautiful view of Lake Werdug. As in days 1 and 2, there were sections where you drop down into low-lying forest, and the wildflowers. I keep going on about the flowers, but they were amazing. The colors, the yellows were so bright, so vibrant. Oh, it was so nice. Okay, so track easy to follow, really enjoyable hike. The campground, we had a communal shelter as with days 1 and 2, same with benches, bench seats, USB charge stations. There were toilets there. Bring your own toilet paper. There was toilet paper there, as was in the previous days 1 and 2, but bring some toilet paper just in case. Water tanks, plenty of water, while there was at this time of year, because there's been lots of rain around. And just coming out of winter, more likely to have water. But before you do the hike, I'd suggest checking with Parks Victoria if there is water around. The tent pads were the timber tent pads with the retractable chains where you can pitch your tent. I suggest bringing some extra guy rope anyway, just in case your tent doesn't align with the configuration of the chains. Good to have. Nothing worse than having a half-pitched tent. You know, if mine's not pitched correctly, I get water in there if it rains. So it's important to pitch your tent correctly. I just like saying pitch your tent, pitch your tent. This campground also had a little trail that took you up to a lookout, and there were these really nice huts built on the edge of the cliff almost. They were locked, you couldn't get in there. They had bunk beds inside. I had a look inside just through the glass window. But I believe there's some companies that take groups up, and they have an experience up there with a nice hike, these really nice little cabins, and there's also an area, a communal area outdoor with a fire pit that was locked up. We couldn't use it. You're not allowed to have fires in the parks there, but that facility was there for whoever takes groups up there. I'm not too sure. There were also these reclined timber seats which I took advantage of and just chilled out for a bit and enjoyed the view. So really cool. Yeah, really cool. Now we're going to cross over to some footage I took of the trail, and hopefully it gives you a good idea of the terrain, the landscapes, things to expect if you're looking to actually do this hike. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll get back to any questions as best possible. But like always, till next time, happy hiking. Bye for now. Oh, yep. We're right on the edge.
this is beautiful.